Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. I'm still trying to find my cursor in this game. There it is. Boom, cancel, and here we go, baby. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. Let's get our grump on. You guys have been waiting for me to say that. Here we go. All right, we're getting our grump on. We have just taken out Ludrug and his band of gnolls that have demanded a, what do you call it, a tax from us or a tribute. And of course, we're not going to pay his tribute or anything like that. And man, these guys can't hit anybody.
Spit it out.
Yeah, get in there. And you know what, Cleric, you might as well tank also. And both of these, back up. There we go. And the Zart walks right by him. Do you believe that? Okay, well, if that's the case, then we're just going to shoot the dude. And see how that works. There we go. Mage, you keep running. Thief, you go here. And find out who he's going to follow. And he follows, it doesn't matter, he followed the wizard. Okay,
I'm on it.
Here we go. Oh, there's another one? We can do that. So, you guys are everybody's missile weapon. Perfect, here we go. Let's see if we can take this one out. There we go, that wasn't hard.
I'm on it.
And we're almost done with this level. Really, man, still can't hit him.
Spit it out. Yes.
So we're almost done with this level.
You right.
And
Get over here.
I do want to finish this level. And I would like to finish the Gnoll Stronghold. If possible, I really don't want to. Really, again?
What could I do to help?
If possible, I don't want to get into the
You right.
the Zart Village. And the reason I don't want to go to Zart Village is because
Only what you deserve.
the reason I don't want to do the Zart Village is because there is a certain high-level mage. This is the one we haven't done yet, I don't think. If we did do this, we just walked right across the top. But I want to knock out this area down here. And this is Zart Village, so we're going to stay out. So after this, we're going to go here. After here, we're going to go here. After here, we may or may not go up here. But our plan of attack is kind of to wipe out this area over here before we go into the mines. Don't quote me on that. Because there are two reasons we would want to do this, but neither of those reasons involve going into the mine. It would be more, I want the +2 longsword, spoiler, +2 longsword, that's right here. I want the +2 hammer, that's right here. Actually, I think it's right here. So we'll play it by ear, and there's some good experience down here. But right now we're going to go ahead and rescue Dinah here. Gosh darn it. And I don't know if we should take her back. Maybe we'll take her back and then come down, because then Minsk will be happy. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do.
Sorted.
So here we go. Our next person that we really want to help right now is going to be a druid. And a dryad. And her oak tree is being chopped down by 2 thugs. and she is asking us for help.
Please, kind spirits, a wondrous ancient oak is in peril.
The Dryad of Cloud Peaks, please, a wondrous oak. Oh, I guess that's what she just said. It's about to be attacked by two who would defile the majesty of nature. Anyway, here's our choices. Only a baseless villain would take advantage. Lead on and we'll deal with them. This is the one you want to use. Once again, charisma-based encounter. If you have a 15 or better charisma, she's going to give you a antidote in addition to the experience. If you do ask for payment, then you're going to get a potion of healing instead of the antidote. And over here, it's what's one more tree I have important. This is just flat out refusing her. And for one thing, there would be no reason to refuse her. But if you do want to get some experience out of this, you can always attack the Dryad. I mean, this is just for evil people. Attack the Dryad and you get some, I think, 300 experience for that. Anyway, we're going to help. So here we go. Boom. So she's going to lead the way to where these thugs are. And there's one of them. In a perfect world, we would be able to take him out before the other one comes into the picture. Is this Caldo? Yeah, soup. This is soup. So in a perfect world, we should be able to, we would take him out before the other guy aggroes also. But I think they're so close that the other one is going to come and fight.
Get over here.
So there's his hostility. Let's go ahead and press it. And then, oh, and see, there's the other guy. And now that he is fearing, I'm going to go ahead and turn my attacks towards this. And actually, I'm going to take him and get into combat. And I'm going to take him. And, you know, he's still better with his sling. So let's, whoa, you should be attacking him. And, okay, I kind of thought we might get hit by this guy. I think these guys are a little heavier in level. Oh, he's got a magic club here and a belt. So the girdle, we need to figure out what that girdle does. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and already pick up this stuff. And now let's go ahead and find Caldo, who's there he is. I was going to say he's probably running around all stupid like. And he was near death, so one more shot should down him. There he goes. And I don't know what that's going to bring in as far as... Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, inventory management. So, spell goes to the wizard. Spell goes to the wizard. Spell goes to the wizard. I think that was friendship. Protection goes to the wizard because it has to be identified. Magic goes to the wizard. Magic goes to the wizard. I got another potion of healing, which I'm actually going to keep. Oh, wait a second. I don't know if... no, we need to talk to her again. I was going to say, did she just give us a potion of healing? Bastard sword. I'm going to unload the armor and weaponry on Helmut, just because I want to leave my inventory open to pick things up. All the jewelry goes to the thief. And once we get our gem bag from Nira in Baragost, then we can carry much more jewelry with us. Okay, but we're going to have to navigate that well. So we're going to do this. We're going to finish picking things up. Going to talk to her again.
I'm on it.
And always make sure you got your charisma
My tree is in
person
such pain.
doing the talking. And see, there's our antidote. And our reputation increased by 1. So we got 2 reputation bumps in this land over here. Pause it again. Just take a look at what we got. I'm going to go ahead and throw that right there, even though we don't need it. I don't know if I can do this and still use that crossbow. In the original game, it wouldn't decipher the difference. If you had a shield, it would not let you do the crossbow. I think in the enhanced one, it's smart enough to figure it out, but we'll see. Anyway, do we want to already identify things? Do we even have the spells to do so? I don't know. Let's do I have any spells for identify memorized? I got 2. And there's nothing over at Stronghold, so we might as well do this right now. So what do we want to identify? The Chesley Crusher, that's definitely, let's do the belt. Just in case. The Girdle of Bluntness. So it's armor class +4 against crushing attacks. And actually, there is going to be something crushing coming up. So I will take that. Okay, and what else do we got? Do we want to do the club or do we want to do the Chesley? Let's do the Chesley. Is this? No, you know what? I don't remember if that's +1 or +2. Doggone it. It's probably just a +1. It is a +1. So be it. But you know what it might do? It might give...
I have no more room for that.
Oops. Sorry. Let's see. What can you get rid of? Oh my gosh. We got a broken weapon. Well, first of all, you don't need that. Broken weapons, don't carry them around. They don't do you any good. Let's go ahead and, all right, I'm going to give you that last. I want to give him the club only to see if he has a better proficiency. Okay. The hammer, he needs a 19 to hit. If we were to give him the club instead, a 21. No, he's not even proficient with that. But you know what? It's magical, so I'm going to carry it. Let's get out of here. We're wasting time. Okay, so that...
Early to rise so we can be wealthy and wise.
Oh.
Healthy, too.
Okay, healthy, too.
Right, what's this say?
We're going to backtrack here and just clear out the middle of this map because I don't plan on coming back here again. And the reason we're backtracking is because there is a cave that we're going to go into. More gnolls. Okay, we'll deal with them. So everybody's got your missile weapons? Let's get them.
Get over here.
Get over here. It's really, really, really going to be great.
What concerns you?
Oh my gosh, that's why he was running up to him.
Spit it out.
Yes, simpler than they
And
say.
now
what? What must I do?
So anyway, I might do something I don't normally do in the game it's something I don't enjoy doing. Whoa, the cleric got whacked. Helmut. I gotta keep what, are you just standing there? Oh my gosh, we need to get his AI fixed. Okay. Healing. That's what we need, healing. So,
Need me?
yep. use that on yourself. And you know what? Actually, you will benefit from it. So I was looking at the hit points right there to see if it was worth giving him 8 points of 8 points of healing. And because that doesn't even take him up to his max, I thought, we could invest it.
Go on then.
All right, go on.
Salted.
Here we go. Oops, let's go, guys. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna. This seems to be taking longer than usual because I really wanted. I think it's just because we keep hitting so many encounters. But I do want to try to get into the Null Stronghold before we end this episode. Now, technically, there should not be anything in the middle of the map, but you never can tell. Random events do pop up. Some areas you will not be able to clear the map completely just because the water extends too far, or you got obstacles like mountains that you need to go around. And you can see I'm kind of hugging the edge over here just to get as much fog of war in my ring as possible. All right, here we go. Whoa, where are you going, buddy? He's going the wrong way. And that's our jovial Helmut. Well, I think I'm going to go for a walk. Yes, I am. I'm wishy-washy. I really am wishy-washy when it comes to these games and making decisions, because depending on what party I'm running, I've got different objectives that I want to knock out first. For instance, right now,
Spit it out.
since experience doesn't matter, I've got my entire party from the beginning. You got your missile weapon? No, you don't. And you got a missile weapon?
You right.
No, you don't.
Go on then.
Since I got my entire party already, I don't have to be concerned
Spit it out.
with leveling up my party in a certain manner,
Yes,
because
it's a job for me.
normally
Certainly.
when I level up my party,
You right.
I like to keep everybody near the same experience points. And even though, depending on their class, they're going to go up in different levels, I like the experience to be even. And for instance, we start off with 0, and then we get a couple hundred, and then like Minx, he's going to start at something like 900. Dinah here starts at 400. But if you're going to take Kyvan and Branwyn, they both start at about 23 to 2,500 experience. So I'll normally try to collect that 2,500
Salted.
before I pick them up. And once again, the only reason for that is my OCD
Salted.
of keeping everybody at the same level. This +1 or +2 Halberd, 238 score. We'll take it. Let's go, guys.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Out of here. Another thing that we haven't
Salted.
encountered yet, but it's something to take into consideration. I'm going to do a quick land check to see if there's, because see, we cleared all the fog of war. So I'm just going to make a mad dash for the south just to leave the is it going to let me leave? No, it's not. Where's my nearest edge? Actually, this is. Okay, we'll leave over there. So, actually, the I don't even remember what we're talking about. Oh, yeah. You don't want to spend too much time adventuring and picking up things, because you can get to a point where you're carrying so much stuff you can't carry anymore. In other words, your inventories are all full. And that would kind of suck for that to happen. Okay, even though we're exiting the map on the east, we're going to go to the Knoll Stronghold now. Okay, so this is another random encounter. So we need to go a little forward to see what gets revealed up here. It might actually be a winter wolf. And taking that into consideration, I am going to put on... Did we sell it? You've got it. This is the Belt of Antipode. Yes. I'm going to give it to him. And... yeah, like that. And the reason I'm putting on the Belt of Antipode is because in the southern region, this is where you find winter wolves. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to walk Guenter out in the front. So if there is a winter wolf there, the winter wolf is going to attack him. And as you saw, that belt is 100% resistant against cold attacks.
I'm on it.
And no, it's not. It's an ogre. So, seeing that it's an ogre, I'm going to go back and put on this belt. And now everybody gets in to the picture here. And here, there, get in there.
I could use a little patch.
Whoa, that was serious. This guy just whacked us for 18 points of damage. Ouch. Okay. Hopefully that kicks in. Okay, he's feared now. That was serious.
Get over here.
And he's down. So we'll take this. What is that? Stinking cloud. We'll take it. And I don't know if that's going to be worth anything.
Go off then.
And we're going to leave the map. And now we're going to go to the stronghold. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm glad it is daylight. Directly across the bridge are two half ogres. And that is actually one of the items that I pick up early game. It is the Gauntlets of Dexterity. And if you can remember from the very beginning that, you know what, I'm only going to try. I'm going to try to get one of them to chase me. Ah, shoot. They're both there. Okay, we're going to do both of them. So anyway, so he comes out, me gnarl, me hungry, and obviously we're not going to let them get any closer than that. So let's go ahead and get our attack on here. We really want to do as much damage as we can to these guys before they reach us. Normally we drop him right away, and then we're going to kite him across the bridge. And somebody just leveled, and I'm going to take that right now because we can use as many hit points as possible. So he's got an additional, he's got second level spell now. Cool. And he gained 10 hit points. Cool. No proficiencies here though. So now he's up to 30 hit points, which is awesome. That means that he's just a little more tank than he used to be. Can we get one more shot off here?
Or will die.
Yeah, we can. Now it's probably time to run back.
Right, what's this then?
And all we're trying to do is get some distance between. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, let's go, group. So let's go ahead and pick up this stuff. And those are the gauntlets I wanted right there. We'll take the sword if we got room for it. Now, you don't do this if you don't know what it is, but I already know what this is. And you see how my dexterity here is only a 10? I purposely did that so I can max this out and max this out. Actually, this got me excited. When I got that double aught there, I said, it's time to stop rolling. And I will sacrifice another slot. And basically what I sacrificed was my dexterity. But I wanted the 18 here. I wanted the 18 here. And this was just immaculate. So now watch what happens to my dex when I put these on. Also, watch my armor class over here. Boom. I went from a 2 to a -2. And now I have 18 dexterity. So this is probably the best stats you can get in a game like this. You know, a point or two in wisdom and intelligence, it doesn't matter. It's not going to help you. But anyway, let's get going because we're wasting time. And we picked up everything. Okay, here's your decision. If you go this way, you're going to go into the stronghold. If you go this way, you're going to go into, and I'm going to change my marching order or the formation. You're going to get into 3 caves. And those 3 caves, one of them has something we really, 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 really want. It's one of the tomes that permanently increases your stats. And I'm basically going to be turning Guenter into a power hero in this game. Because technically he is, I don't want to say godlike. He's, I believe his father may have been a some type of a god type person, but the father is evil. So okay, you're getting a little bit too far out in front. You don't want to separate your party too much because there are going to be some Zarts over here that are going to attack us. I don't know if it's starting to get dark now. Here's our first cave. And what I'm going to go ahead and do, I know one of these caves used to reverse the order that you would go in. But I'm going to give you a sword. I'm going to put you with the hammer. And I just want to make sure that you guys have shields. So you have a shield. And you have a shield. Perfect. And yeah, you see, it does cross without having to remove it. -3. Okay, guys, let's go do this. 16.
Right, what's this then?
And here, I'm going to go ahead and have everybody attack here. Guenter and Helmut should step out and kind of close the door here. So these guys should be safe in a perfect world.
Run if you wish.
There we go.
Not get far.
And now it's just a matter of clicking on these guys one at a time to take them out.
That's what it comes swiftly over you. That's what it comes swiftly over you.
Ooh, perfect. That was sweet. Okay, here we go. Let's collect. And is this where the carrion crawler is? No, it's not. That is, we're done with this cave. Out. Normally, if I didn't know what I was doing in this game, I would probably be saving, doing quick save after each one of these combats. I'm kind of brave for doing this without
Go off then.
saving,
Concerns you.
because technically one good hit could take me down. Come on, guys, hit them. Okay, that didn't work well at all.
Right.
Just when you think you've got a good party, they totally let you down.
That's what it comes swiftly.
There we go. Take that, and now everybody attack that guy. There we go. Here, and we're off. Yeah, I don't usually let the Zarts bother me too much.
Get over here.
I mean, especially if we can take them out one at a time.
That's what it comes swiftly over
In the Zart village, we're actually going to get mass combat with the Zarts, and that can get tricky. You really gotta walk a fine line when you're going through there. We'll take that. Now, okay, that's just the way going that way. There's 2 more caves up here that we're going to get to. Oh my gosh, we got 2 at a time here.
That's what it comes swiftly over you.
Get over here.
And you, go ahead and get that on. You,
Go off then.
go ahead and get that on. And now everybody,
Spit it out.
attack.
That's what it comes swiftly over you.
Yeah, normally I would avoid hand-to-hand combat if possible, but sometimes it is unavoidable.
You right. Sorted.
Really?
Get over here.
Okay, just keeping an eye on my hit points. This is the cave that has the tome in it. And I stupidly did not. Let's do this last because I think we're gonna rest after this. So let's come up here and knock this one out first. And whoops, stop. Okay, they're hand weapons, so they're gonna run out and engage this person. And in a perfect world, all of these are gonna join this fight so they can stay back and use their missile weapons. Perfect. Now, it'd really be nice if they actually hit something.
Get over here. Right and might.
Okay, this is the cave that has the carrion crawler in it.
You'll die.
And the carrion crawler has the potential of killing us. So
Go off then.
I'm going to do as much of that as possible. As a matter of fact, I could even shoot a fireball into the cave if we needed to. let's try to take this thing out with
Spit it out.
weapons.
Salted.
Now, I'm not too concerned with the fireballs, only because we can recharge the necklace. What you want to do is keep at least one fireball in the necklace and then go to High Hedge to have it recharged. I'm waiting for that little weak, weak, weak sound. There it is. Okay, now we want to do as much damage as we can to this thing right away. And try not to let it get us. Okay, now I'm going to go into weapon mode. Helmut is going to go into weapon mode. And we're going to try to take this thing down. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That worked out well. Every once in a while, I want to glance over and look at, see, just in case somebody leveled up. But in this case, nobody did.
Right, what's this?
And we're done with this cave. Now let's go get that book.
Salted.
12 gold. Okay, oops. And once again, I want those two in first because they're going to rush out and close the door here so they can use their missile weapons.
All will
Get
die.
over here. Run if you wish. You'll not get far.
Let's do that one
All
first.
will die.
And finally, actually, you're a little close.
Now once in return.
There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Get the group together. Get over
Right,
here.
what's this?
And now we're going to collect all the stuff. And I'm full. That's in there. You know what? You
Must I do? No trouble at all.
get the rest of it. Okay, you get out.
Right, what's this?
Get out of the way.
Consider it done.
There. And let's do a little inventory management as long as we're here.
Spit it out.
So all the spells are going to go to the mage. The thing I was going to talk to you about that I don't normally like to do, but I may do it in this game, is before I try to copy my spells into the spell book, I may go ahead and do a quick save just in case I fail a spell, because that would be sad. Okay, now, this is magical also, so I'm going to give that to the wizard. So now the wizard has no more spells, well, identify spells. And how many magic items does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get rid of all of the spells like this, and I'm going to just identify everybody. And let's see, Helmut, you earned more spells too. So we're going to come down to priest spells. And no more of these, but I do like this setup right here, I think. Now, second level, we got Aid, Barkskin, Chant, Hold Person, Flame Resist, Silence. Silence is good if you want to, if you're going against a magic user, because if they're silenced, they can't cast a spell. Slow Poison is going to become very helpful when we go up north. Other useful ones that I like here, the Draw Holy Might, that one I don't really need because I'm 18 strength already, aid. I think aid is the one that helps out the whole party. No, area is one creature. So this will help one person. Gives them plus additional hit points. Okay, was it chant that helps us? Chant has a 15-foot radius. Special a favor upon his self. There's interesting spelling there. And the party that causes harm to the enemies. Everybody gets a +1 to hit, damage, and healing. Furthermore, damage dice affects outside weapons. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think maybe if we get into we're going to do a chant. Oh, wow, we got 3. Oops. I know we don't have any wizards. Let's do, I wonder if this is going to be better for me. Blaze, it does 1d4 points of damage. And I have no idea if it's successfully cast. I don't know. Let's do a chant. Let's do a hold person. And let's do a, even though I don't think we're going to need it, a slow poison. Whoops. There. We'll keep it at that. What's spiritual hammer? It strikes as a magic weapon with a bonus of +1 for every 6 levels. Nope, that ain't going to be good for us. Okay, let's come back to the game. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to grab my entire party like this. And we're going to rest. And hopefully nothing is going to disturb our sleep. It might. Hopefully not. Nope. We rested. We're fully healed. That's good. So now I'm going to come to Hans. And he is going to start identifying things. And let's start with this. Identify. Yep. It's a +1 Halberd. Then we're going to come down to this one, which should be the Chesley Crusher. Did it. Chesley Crusher. So that's cool. Yeah, this is an insane amount of damage right here. The Tome. That's the big one. The Tome of Leadership and Influence. It raises Charisma by 1. And this protection spell. Protection from undead. Good to know. And I think that's it for magic items. No other magic items here. No, let's give the Tome up here. And he's going to quick item it. Do you have it? Oh, we need these identified. And the Brawling Hands, Gauntlets of Dexterity, brings the dexterity to 18. Perfect. Now, do you still have anything that can be identified? That's magic. That's all done. You got anything magic? We don't need to identify these. We're just going to sell them. But I think we're getting kind of full. Oh, we got the scroll case here. There we go. Actually, I'd probably want to start copying some of these spells in. I'm going to do it anyway. Let's save it. So here, no, just push the Q like this. And you can see it's a quick save. And now let's go ahead and start seeing if we can write some of this stuff in. Okay, that was good. That one failed. And I don't know if we really need that one or not. This is a big one right here. Okay, that went well. This one I really don't care about. It's just a protection spell. In fact, I probably could have just sold it. Grease, I want this. Perfect. Magic Missile, we already have it. And Larlix, we can't use. Chromatic Orb, I don't normally use Chromatic Orb. And that's it. I don't know if I can write that. No, I didn't think so. And Protection from Undead, I'm actually going to give that to Helmut eventually. But for now, let's go ahead and throw these in there. I can sell this for 50, or I can quick item it and just read it off and it'll shoot. But right now, I think the most important thing is getting our things together. Now, before we take off,
What could I do to help?
he is going to... Oh, wait, we are at full hit points. It doesn't matter. But I want to go ahead and... You know what? He's not going to use his magic missiles. We're good. Let's go.
Go off then. Right, what's
What
this
I
then?
would normally do is readjust all the mage spells
I'm on it.
so that he... I don't know if we can go through here. Nuts on a biscuit. What weapon do you have? Oh, shoot.
Spit it out.
Well, we didn't get it quite as far as we wanted to, but we're
I'm
doing
on it.
okay.
That will come swiftly for you.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Let's do weapons.
What concerns you?
This and
Go off then.
this.
Spit it out.
Oh,
Get over
will
here.
die.
Call it for
That
run
will
if
come
you
swiftly
wish.
for
You'll
you.
not get far.
Now, is everybody? Yeah, good. Everybody attacks. I don't understand why he's not attacking.
Right, what's this then?
But we'll figure it out. Okay, there's no way through there, but we're going to come over here. And now we're going to run up here just to clear some of this. Because, see, we can also run through here, but we're going to come up here. Going to clear that. Come over here. There's a little bit to clear up here. And actually, I thought that this runs through where we left off at. Okay, that's clear. Let's go back down. Now let's come down to here. Sir. See, once again, this is not necessary. It's just something I do out of habit. I thought we could go through here. Maybe not. Okay, we'll go down. Come over here. Really?
You right. I am here, so have no fear. Go off then. Unless you are evil. Get over here. Then have much fear. All the fear.
Gotta. I love that guy's dialogue.
Oh, that will come swiftly for you.
I don't know if it has been changed or not. And
Spit it
I
out.
want you in the back. You.
There's always more for a hero to do. I should make a list.
Yes.
No, wrong person.
You right.
And now consider it done.
Perfect. You know what? Let's just get in there.
All will die.
Yeah, those... Not being able to use those scrolls is
I'm on it.
is really going to help us, because if there's nothing else to do, we're kind of forced to sell them. And at 50 gold pieces a pop, we're going to be able to purchase our magic items that much sooner. Now why did you get into hand to hand?
I don't trouble at all.
Okay, now let's try this.
Get over here.
Really? No, stop. Now.
Get over here.
It's funny how sometimes the UI in this game, they break from combat. All right. We'll just take that and that. Get that last little thing up there, and now let's get out of here. Okay, basically where we're going to go to now is the entrance to the Knoll Strong. Actually, no, I lied to you. I'm going to knock out the top of the map first. So the Knoll Stronghold is straight through here. You can see how we cleared everything out down here. We're going to go run up to the top just to clear that out. And then we're going to end the game at the entrance to the Knoll Stronghold. Once again, there is nothing of interest up here other than a couple attacks, random encounters. So if you wanted to avoid all this, you actually could. You wouldn't be missing out on anything.
All will die.
But I do this just out of habit.
Get over here.
What? Surely. All will die swiftly over you.
Really? You guys are coming after me.
Yes. 'Tis a job for me.
There we go.
Charge!
I guess he did not like being shot in the back. And
All will die swiftly over you. All will
perfect.
Death will come swiftly over you.
We might actually run out of inventory. Whoops.
You right.
You know what? Let's do this.
It is I.
Perfect. Party together.
Go off then.
Let's go up here.
I'm on it.
Whoops. We'll take that. And is that all of value here? I guess so. Oh my. Almost done. You know what? I think we're going to exceed that hour, which is going to frustrate me again. Oh, as long as we're on topic. I just spent 2 days working on an intro-outro, only to get disappointed by two companies that say they have free stuff, that you can do a free outro, but as soon as you want to download your finished product, they want to charge you for it. And that is a real crappy bait and switch. It's like it's free to play with, but you can't create anything to keep. And so thanks for the waste of time for that. And
Right, what's this then?
so I finally went into the program that I use to merge my videos, which is Adobe. And it's Adobe Express. And I'll tell you what, I'm even going to call them out. It's Placeit and InVideo. Those are the two companies that I just totally upset me. But Adobe Express allows you to actually create a free intro and outro that you can download and use. So I think, you know what, I'm happy. It's not the most professional looking, but it works. For what I do, it works. And so that makes me happy. So there's my shout out to Adobe Express. What I did is I recalled my people down to this spot, and you can see right here are the gates to the stronghold. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stay right here and basically save the game here. And then in the next episode, we will go into the stronghold. We will rescue Dinah here, and I'll have a game plan by then to figure out what we're going to do next. If we're going to go back to Baragost, which we probably will, just so we can turn in Dinah here to Minsk. So we're back now. We're going to call this the game. So with that said, if you like this adventure, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you do subscribe, please tell 10 people. If you don't know 10 people, tell 5 people twice. And with that said, I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I should probably save first, but I'm not going to. Here we go. And